This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Jim Jones, he responds to Kanye. Kanye said F Jim Jones just a few days ago. And then he explained why he said F Jim Jones, because Jim Jones tried to backdoor him just like he backdoored Cameron. He tried to do this introduction to some crypto guys. Okay, so he was supposed to get $2 million if he did a successful introduction to Kanye in crypto. And of course, Jim Jones went for it because Jim Jones is a sellout. He did the same thing to Cameron. He backdoored Cameron. Cameron defended him against 50 Cent. 50 Cent and Cameron beefed, and then Jim Jones sided with 50 Cent. How many times are we going to go over that? Jim Jones backdoors people whenever he can. Look what he did with Mel. He's the only one that didn't go in on that 9 Trey Blood indictment. He was on wiretaps making instructions, okay? So now Jim Jones is saying, yay, sniffing, yay. Keep my name alive, champ. We love Kanye. Okay. But, Kanye West made a good example. People were always trying to use him. So, he was embracing Jim Jones and everything, and then all of a sudden, Jim Jones is trying to, make money off of him real quick. When it's crazy. It's like, dude, you can't be friends with anybody. But Kanye walked into a room and these crypto guys were there, and he's like, what's this? And he's like, yeah, I just want you to meet my friends, man. They want to do some crypto with you. And he's like, oh, okay, so you're using me just like everybody else, basically. Of course, little Durk flaunts his marriage to India in a new song. India's out here looking for a replacement. This guy is about to be in jail for the rest of his life. I mean, seriously. He has serious evidence and allegations against him. And it's murder for hire, basically. He's going to jail for a long time. I don't see Yella Beezy getting out of his case either. Those are serious charges, murder for hire, And it's a shame because the Yella Beezy thing is just crazy. He just took it to that level. But Mo3 and him were just as guilty going back and forth with each other. They'd clash over, and this was all over music, Little Durk's thing was over actually someone died. But the taunting that went back and forth led to a aggressive moment where Quando Rondo and Lil Tim ended up taking King Von's life. I don't know if you guys saw that. Somebody came out with something where King Von fought with the nurses and was looking for his gun when he woke up in the hospital. That never happened. Also, I saw the reports. That didn't happen. Just so you know, that was a fake story. Then we got Big U. Okay, Big U is being blamed for Nipsey setting up Nipsey now again. Okay, former Death Row rapper SKG is coming out, and I'm sure this is orchestrated by Whack 100 because Whack 100 is lead detective on this case. Big U's arrest Rico charges turned himself in, but denied on social media. Let's see. He denied all the charges. She called him, this rapper SKG, called him exploitative, abusive monster who arranged for people to jump her on numerous occasions and extorted others in order to not work with her. These details are still unconfirmed, though SKG spent the past few years making similar accusations against Big U, even speaking with family of murdered Rayshawn Williams and with Whack 100. Of course, Whack 100 is friends with all the people that hate Big U. Big U accused Whack 100 of causing the arrest, which I totally see that. I mean, that's a fact. Whack 100 was pressuring people to check in with him, too. Don't forget, okay? He's guilty of that as well. So, this is crazy. No Jumpers Adam 22 responded to Big U's case by denying any involvement in it. All right. I do not believe he set up Nipsey, but I don't know what else he does. But in that situation, just don't believe that he was affiliated with that. It just doesn't make sense to be honest with you. If you knew what was going on there, doesn't make sense. Whack 100 knows it doesn't make sense, but Whack 100 ego has been hurt by Big U. He must have been sunned by Big U because Whack 100 doesn't have nearly as much power as Top Dog or Big U, but you know, he connects dots and stuff. You know, he's useful, so these guys use him. But his ego's been hurt by Big U, and that's what happened. I mean, he just wants to send him to jail now. Rumor has it that Mo3's killer, Kiwan White, has allegedly made a deal with the DA and as a star witness against Yella Beezy. See, in the murder plot. These guys are going to sit. They don't want to sit in jail anymore. They've been in jail for a few years. They don't want to sit in jail anymore. They're going to paint whoever they got to paint to go into jail. Don't be surprised there's more arrests for Trap Boy Freddy and all these other people. I mean, I'm not trying to put that on them. I'm just saying all these guys run in a group, and the more people they can group in, the better. You know? All of this over rap music. You guys did rap music to get out the street, and you ended up deeper in the street than you've ever been in your life. That's the crazy part. That is the crazy part. How old is Yella Beezy now? Yella Beezy age. Let's see. 33 years old. Bro. Still young. Snoop Dogg. So Snoop Dogg and Suge Knight, they're being accused of some stuff where, let's see. Let me read this. It's Linda Harris is aiming at hip-hop heavyweight Snoop Dogg and Suge Knight in a lawsuit filed March 18, 2025 in Texas, alleging the duo and other industry insiders conspired to cheat her out of a staggering $107 million judgment. Accuses Knight, Snoop Dogg, Death Row Records, Interscope Records, music mogul Jamie Ivey of masterminding a sophisticated scheme of fraud and obstruction that left Harris empty-handed. Huh. Thought Harry O was the guy. Linda Harris. Harry O. Let's see. Kind of Death Row Records. I thought Harry. Is she related to? Okay, who's Michael Harry? Oh, it's Harry O's wife. Okay, here we go. So this is Harry O's wife, ex-wife. She wants her cut. So this is the ex-wife of Harry O, the real co-founder. But she wants her cut too. Maybe she put some money in. I don't know. You know, I don't know a lot about her. Maybe she was like a drug kingpin or something. But she wants her money. She's arguing that, she and her husband, Michael Harry-O, invested $1.5 million to Death Row Records, launched 1989, but were later denied their rightful 50% share of the label's lucrative profits. Harris claims she never saw a penny of the judgment. I don't know how you know what? She should fight it. You know why? Because Blackstone has those masters still. Snoop Dogg has the label, but the masters are still retained by... Is it Blackstone or BlackRock? It's one of those. Blackstone, Death Row. Let's just make sure. Yeah, Blackstone. They have it. So they're still making their money off of it. They acquired it for a lot of money. So they want their money back. They let Snoop promote the label. Of course. It's good. This is Mellow Rax. And she is supposedly signed to Young Money. And she has a weird case. Suspect in a robbery report after she allegedly punched and stole phone from boyfriend's ex. She has sold over 1 million on Instagram, reportedly became violent after coming face-to-face with a woman early Monday morning, as stated by TMZ, citing law enforcement forces. Okay. Hey, we'll see. And that's about it, man. We'll check you on the next one. Sorry, I had to handle some stuff today. That's why there's been not as many videos as I wanted to put up. But hopefully, as the night goes on, we can catch up. Smash that like button for me. Peace.